The sun is up and it's a new day, and what to do? There's cameras right here? No. I like how pretty this stuff is. So let's get right into it. You guys think yesterday was a shit show? Yeah, it probably was. There's all these me's inside that are arguing with each other right fucking now. The big, like, roll over me, the easy, like, to push over, snuff out. The big pussy wuss one wants to, like, take full responsibility and say, like, everything is my fault. Just because I don't want to lose a friend. But man, I've been doing that my whole life. I've had to kowtow to people. It seems to be a recurring theme. Like, I don't own the right to my own life. I don't have the right to say what I want to say without getting bashed for it. It's just like, I'm definitely going to be fucking homeless now. I mean, people can say, oh, it's all my fault because of how I reacted. Okay, if that's where you want to put the blame. So, whatever. Why did that have to come up, like, right then and there? I don't do great on the spot. I do not do great. As many of you know, I'm fucking detox. I fucking hate it. So, how great were all of you during that period? Oh, you were super awesome? You were super great? It went awesome for you? Oh, it didn't go so well? You said a lot of crazy shit? Oh, you didn't sleep very much? I mean, now that this day has come, it's almost like I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to start things. After last night didn't go so well for me. I should have brought some more things that I could defend myself with. But I didn't. So, if you're wondering what the controversy was, and I have said this many times on live before, that was not my first time. I have said that plenty of times. Even did I did a whole video on it. Why didn't the hate come out then? Like, why was it? This has literally been posted for a long time, and it had to come out the day I'm trying to be appealing to people, but instead I'm a piranha. I am the worst of the fucking worst. Yes, I've received so many hate now. I've turned off my phone. Jesus Christ. Lay off the texting, okay? Lay off the constant phone calling me. I get it. You're calling the police on me. You're calling freaking my family. You're calling the landlord. Oh my God. At a certain point, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't. Everybody's worst is their worst. I'm really upset that I can no longer defend myself against men. My strength is not there. Hormones take that away from you. It's a huge difference. I swear I don't know how to explain this to you. If you've gone through it, you know what I'm talking about. And there's nothing more shocking than that first time you go to do something against someone that you know you can easily take, and they don't budge. And they get this look in their eyes like, huh? Nothing? That's all you got? And like, wham! And you're fucked. You're fucked. And then they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, and sooner or later, you're fucked. That's where I'm at. And there are some bad dudes in this area. Bad dudes. I have a lot, and I mean a lot of changed a lot. It's come to like, it just came to a flash. Like, he just lost it. You know, this is what it looks like when people don't get the treatment they're seeking. Since I've gotten out of my program, I've had zero sessions with anybody. You know how much job you got to have? Like 20? You have to go to multiple places. I'm not giving out his medical history, so don't worry. This is things we talked about. Kind of. Do you know how frustrating that gets? Do you know how absolutely motherfucking frustrating that gets? And that messed up comment, the person that said that wasn't hate, and they said, well, you just want to go to a female facility. Hello? Not female, women's. Thank you. A women's facility. Yes. On my medical records, it says woman. Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, say that. For VA purposes, all throughout my medical history, they had to go through the whole thing and change all the pronouns. Okay, I agree. That's kind of excessive tax dollar waste. But is it waste? No, I don't think so. So, just because you don't quite conceive of a woman, a man, these are fluid, these change, these have different definitions to different people. It's not about one's sex, it's about their gender identity. Americans so hung up over sex. Like, yes, I get it. Women have had violence against them at the hands of men. Females at the hands of males. Males at birth. But I see an awful lot of constantly blaming the trans community for things that they're not doing. Like the bathroom issues. Basically, what you want to do is punish the trans community for what cisgender people do. The argument is, cisgender men who aren't trans are going to dress up and pretend to be women to go in the bathroom and hurt kids. Do you realize how ridiculous your argument is to then punish us? We're not the ones perpetrating it. We're not the ones doing it, but we're the ones you're going to punish. And since when do criminals stop because there's a law? That's why they're criminals, because they break the law. So, you think they're going to go, oh, darn it, I can't go in there. Oh, no, they said I can't dress up. Oh, no. No, that's fucking ridiculous. So, why am I being punished for all this violence that has happened to everybody? It's not just... Here's the dirty little secret we can talk about a lot. A lot of sexual assault against men and boys go unreported. It goes completely unreported because our society teaches us that we're defective if we do. If this happens to us, we must be gay or queer. There must be something wrong with us. We must have wanted this attention. We must have done something to get it. It's not the person's fault that did it. Who ruined that man's life? You can't talk about it. Just let it pass. Just don't make a big deal. These are all things as male birth I have heard, and I've heard others here. Now, I'm sure if you're a woman, you've probably heard the same too. But I do believe society is a little bit more accepting of it being reported by women than it is by men. Men don't know how to react to a man being raped. They just don't. Some do. It's getting better different. I mean, I have not known exactly how this reacts. Especially anyways. Yeah. I'm supposed to be figuring out a way to not get evicted. If I'm evicted, I'm getting out. I'm not. I'm sorry, people. I'm not going to the street. I don't know what I said last night or what I didn't. I don't remember a whole lot. I just see I'm getting a lot of hate. I must have... No, I know that part. I know the main thing I did. But I can't believe I'm being told to die over it. Why are people all so black and white? Everything is always 100% with a lot of you. You know, everything is either this or that. This is just... Anyways, whatever apology I give isn't going to be public like this because the persons or people deserve it in private. But maybe, okay, let's say I'm completely wrong. It doesn't negate that I'm pissed as hell. I am so fucking frustrated over that bullshit. Like, and people commenting about doxing and this, like, I don't unblock people. I said the whole thing, that's all in the hands of mods. You gotta go to them, you can't talk to me about it. I've always been like that. Yeah, I publicly am being told I freaking unblock people. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this is coming from. And you know, the other thing is, we don't have bleed over, okay? There should be no bleed over. Marky Mark calls Tommy Tom a dickhead in Marky Mark's Friends Live. You can't then go into Marky... No, never mind. I got confused in that too. You don't ban across the board. You get... It's like, remember when you're in junior high? You get different classes. You got your name on the board. Name on the board didn't carry over to the next class. I mean, you know, the next teacher. So, same here. Your naughty behavior does not carry over into another live on a different, you know, account. So if you're a bad, naughty nunu and make up with Trish, but you behave in My Trans Bad Life, you're not supposed to be getting kicked out of My Trans Bad Life. You know? But I guess if you dox, you are banned everywhere. So don't do it. Just don't do it. You know the consequences. So if you still do it, you're just stupid. People can dox me though. I mean, it's different. You can't really dox me. I'm an entity. So it's like saying, oh, that pizza restaurant's over at such and such. It's like the ridiculous bullshit people saying I was doxing my landlord. By definition of landlord, they have the title of landlord. I mean, people said they Googled it. If you can find it on Google, out there, God. And you know, that was another trap I walked into. People asked me for the number just so they could then harass me and say, you didn't ask the number. Well, good for you. Yeah, I did. I took it down. But yeah, I'm glad she's like keeping names, keeping track, and finally gonna report some harassing behavior. There was absolutely no need to call them. No one ever asked permission to call them. He was solely there for Zell. But he did. You know what I find funny? Nobody talks about how everything I said was exactly as I said it was. So people love calling me a liar. Love calling me a liar. Until up to the point when they find out they're wrong, which is always. And everything I said was exactly as it was. Why is it you never admit to that? I admit all the time I'm wrong. All the fucking time. But why is it nobody out there can say, oh shit, Trish was telling the truth. Wow, she really is getting evicted. And wow, it's for the reason she said. Can't have people in there. Fall behind on the rent. Gotta keep the garbage neat. A couple other bullshit things. Car somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so fucked. I'm just so fucked. I just don't know what the hell to do. And I know everybody fucking hates me. Because why? Because at a very low point, someone came on, completely threw me off my game and said something that just made me irate. You know, when you're talking about the worst of the worst type of people, and then you put in, I'm not allowed to go do something to them, and as if, like, your worst somehow is better than mine. I got so fucking angry, because that is what I've been told my whole life. You know, I always get compared to a female that had something happen to them. Like, well, you're lucky you couldn't have gotten pregnant. Like, what the fuck? And I don't know how many fucking hypocrites there are gonna be out there. Probably a lot. I think there's there's enough blame to go around for more than just one person. But take it. No, I fucking was livid. I have no idea how to release that kind of anger. When you start talking about predators, the fucking predators out there, it's still, it never ended. It just never ended. And the people that tell me I'm supposed to trust the system and go to another rehab in with men, there hasn't been a place yet that's worked well with the men being all touchy and shit. People just listen and give me a chance. They've always gotta tell me I'm wrong and tell me I'm lying, and why do you bring up that Mexican thing? Why? Giving them any notoriety or power over us is stupid. Acknowledging they exist is stupid. Just ignore it. That's what you do to things. You swat away gnats. You don't go building them a golden cow or something. That was the problem that happened with that last nutso. Everybody gave her credibility, but going on there, I don't want to be defended. I don't. By defending me, I don't really want you to go on and do the opposite either, attack me. But someone like that just takes things, rolls with them completely out of context, and makes me seem like a hateful or a scammer or whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I have no idea what they're gonna do. There's probably something down. Remember, people, in order to scam, so the things are getting real quick. I'm right here, and this is exactly what you'd imagine to meet the person I'm gonna meet, to get what I'm gonna get. I'm here to purchase something, and I'm having second thoughts. This is really real. This is real. I can't believe it. My heart's pumping. It's the shape I'm in. There's no way I'm going to the street. And it doesn't look like anyone wants to help me. I'm just fucked. I'm so fucked. Regardless of this, what you wanted, this is how it is now. And yeah, let's blame him again on me. Let's blame me. Because it is all about me. So blame me. Okay, bye people. Bye. I'll be back probably. This sucks. It sucks. I love you guys. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh my God, just cut this shit out. Come on. Don't be such a little bitch.